Yes, sir, man. DanDaDan season 2 is here. We start this whole off how season 1 ended. Momo in the hot spring, and these freaky ass dudes in the hot spring with her. God himself and Turbo Grady made sure that sweet baby Momo did not get touched by nary one of them freaks. Because, like, at some point, the
Baba Booey
gimmick has got to stop. You seen 18-year boys get done in Looney Tunes style, and you think number 19 gonna be the lucky number? I mean, and got the laws on them boys too. That's what y'all dumbasses get. We go see what that boy Okarone and Gigi is doing. They get pulled up on by these gray ass grandmas, and these old ass grandmas talking to Gigi crazy. Okarone in the background like, but if I was Gigi, I don't care if y'all helping me because my parents in the hospital. Y'all is not finna talk to me like this, nigga. Throw up them hands real quick. I'll take a mean ass back to the back of your shit, man. Watch how you speak on me. And then a grandma with an afro takes out a shotgun and like, I got a hunting rifle. And accidents happen while hunting all the time. Nigga, I'm gonna need you to reel it in. Just like 4 steps. Pull out the blick because you think he's lying. Is that not a little crazy? Pointed that hoe at Gigi and Okarone too. Like, this is insane. Real life though, what if Okarone was just here to see his friends? I gotta get interrogated by some grandma with a shotgun? Gigi, I'm never hanging out with you again, bro. This shit is for the birds. If I'm Okarone, I'm going back home and calling CPS immediately. Gigi even says, hey man, hunting license or not, you point a gun at anybody, the police sees you going to jail. Just for the cops to come knocking on the door and
Good afternoon.
Hot spring. But thanks to Tsuru, we managed to get...
Shout out to my man Ernesto Salta Kunis. What's up, baby? I see you. I know what you do out there with the Liberty Swingers, all right? Go easy on the young ones, my man. What do you mean, buddy? We're gonna keep our children away from you, my brother, all right? Stop touching the little...
whole family of freaks, man. Good God. I ain't even surprised the cops helped the freaks out, man. That's just a typical day in America, low-key. Them great dudes started pressing my boy Okarone about really being Gigi's friend. It was like, hey, if you little bro's friend, what's his favorite soccer team? Whole time, I know this nigga Okarone has never watched a game of soccer a day in his life. Okarone over here sweating bullets, but he guessed correctly. We go see Momo and she done found the Shiratori shrine. She gets up in that hole and she finds out that is all BS. Or is it? Whole time, village been sacrificing babies to the volcano. I mean, straight up just dunking them little niggas into the volcano. They're doing all this to make sure that the volcano don't pop off. And I know them sacrificed babies up in heaven looking down at these
Baba Booey
like, what's wrong with you, nigga? I was 3. But now that Momo finds out that the shrine is a bust, she goes over to Gigi's house and oh nah, them geriatric ass niggas done put the pots and pans in Gigi and Okarone. But I'm not gonna hold you, Okarone. If I were you, I'm not getting beat up by no 80-year-old ass dude. She must have been swinging that shotgun around like it was a baseball bat, cause there's no other way. But pause. Why'd y'all have to go into loincloths to beat me up? Matter of fact, why y'all take their shirts off? You know, these dudes right here, only place they're going when they pass away is the 7th layer of hell at minimum. But grandma eyes say ain't raised no bitch. Momo starts putting belt to ass. Old dude pulls up on Momo. He gets his little ass kicked right in the face. Dude with glasses pulls up. She uses her psychic abilities to grab him by the head and hits him with this nasty ass V-trigger. My goat Kenny Omega somewhere smiling. I mean, V-triggered that bum so hard she done hurt her knee. I know that dude got 14 cases of CTE going on right now. And listen to this freak. Nigga over here swinging a mallet saying boobies. Yeah, your bloodline ends today, brother. That's why you took a nasty ass spin kick to the domeskis. Freak ass dude, man. Freak ass family. Matter of fact, let's just get out of here, bro. Nuke this entire town, bro. Take this hoe off the map. Dude smacks Momo with this big ass fan, and they over here doing tag team moves on my girl Momo. That hoe would have worked if she didn't put her shield up. That punch got blocked. So she grabbed the table and threw it at this man, and golly, the corner of the table hitting you right on the cheek is nasty work. I'd feel bad if you niggas weren't weirdos. Yeah, that boy bloodline is cooked too. Good riddance, man. We did not need no little freaks running around like you. Momo gets gripped up by sex offender Hank Hill, and god damn, he done headbutt the piss out of her in the back of the head. And oh yeah, no, death is not enough for dude. He needs to get his skin flayed, dipped in lemon juice, and then flayed again for all eternity. Good thing Turbo Granny was in that backpack, cause she done scared the piss out of the bro, made him trip on the bottle, and he hit the back of his head on this table. But you know what?
It's not enough.
We need to throw bro in that saw trap where you just had to dive through that pit of used needles. Them freaker ass dudes got back up just for that grandma with the afro to pull up on Momo, hit her ass with 2 kicks, launched her ass into the TV. And now that we here, bro, why does every single grandma and DanDaDan have the hands, bro? Seiko, Turbo Granny, this old ass dude. Shorty over here boxing Momo like Mike in his prime. Whole time if she went up some steps, I know them hip bones would be popping like some 4th of July fireworks. Granny Fro went for this right, but Momo dodged and she started running in that house. And why the hell is Grandma Fro hawking Momo down? This 80-year-old ass dude is catching up to this teenager. Tried to soccer kick them legs. Momo jumped out the way just to dodge his spin kick and then block the other one. Momo tried to throw a couch at her old, gray, dusty, crusty ass, but she dodged and proceeded to put the pressure on Momo. You know what, Okaroon, for that comment I laid upon you earlier, I owe you an apology. I was not familiar with this grandmother's game, because Momo started throwing every appliance in the damn house at this grandmother, and she is blocking and deflecting them hoes like it ain't nothing. Momo threw Afro Granny whole homeboy at her, and she still deflected him with one hand like he wasn't nothing. I mean, man, we need your ass in Tekken. Afro Granny just started putting them meat sauce on Momo though. Kicked Momo away. I mean, goddamn, why are her squabbles so elite? Did all that for the setup of this attack, and I shit you not, it is called Jennifer Lopez Anaconda. What do any of those things have to do with each other? I have no idea, but she done sent Momo flying through 2 walls. I mean, Grant, you need to get your ass out of the HOA. You should have been out there helping that boy Yuji and Shibuya, bro. I know them niggas needed the extra hands. The room Momo got her ass knocked into has a bunch of talismans and floating rocks and everything. The Kito family reveals that they have been continuing the sacrifices so that the volcano does not erupt. To be honest though, it's pretty obvious, man. I know Afro Granny been slam dunking babies in their crazy style since '86. The floor around Momo starts to seep in like her ass is in some quicksand, so she tries to skedaddle up out of there. But her only way of exit is through that hole that the entire Kito family is posted up in front of. They done upped the pole, fist, and feet on her ass, kicked her right back into that damn quicksand. And it's looking quite over for Momo, but Gigi and Okaroon pulled up for the clutch save, trying to save Momo, but every single person falls into this quicksand pit, which then reveals a secret underground city with a bunch of houses and shit. If I'm Momo or Okaroon and I get out of this hole alive, I think I'm gonna send my ass down for the rest of my life, man. That's enough adventure for me. DanDaDan is regular show, but if it was an anime in terms of how quickly things escalate, I just wanted to go see a shrine with the boys. What do you mean I fell under this house and found a secret underground city? Momo and Okaroon fell on this house while that boy Gigi was hanging on for dear life. They tried to save his ass, but he fell down. Would have been raps for that boy Gigi if he didn't fall on this squishy ass thing. Whole time, it's that serpent that they thought them niggas was lying about. He is real. And then the Kito family sees the serpent emerge, and they start doing their ritual sacrifice dance. Imagine being this old and this stupid. Could not be me, man. Okaroon sees that hole and he remembers, oh, that's not some deity you're praying to. That is a death worm. I've been sacrificing people for 83 years off of some bullshit. I know them dudes they sacrifice in the afterlife finna find them once they die and beat the piss out of them for all eternity. Cause what do you mean you been sacrificing niggas off of a what if, a maybe, a perhaps even? But yeah, whole ass Kito family going to limbo and getting slimed out there forever. Throw that whack ass cop in there too. Kito family not hearing none of the game. Okaroon and Momo trying to spit to them. And that's why they're dumbasses got ate up by that snake. I don't feel bad at all, man. That is divine retribution. But now the gang gotta get up out of there. They're not trying to get eaten by the death worm either. They duck off into this house and Gigi looks back and oh nah, them boys Okaroon and Momo is geeking, especially Okaroon. Brother man was finna eat his face off, and then the episode ended. And oh baby, am I glad DanDaDan is back, man. We covering DanDaDan, we covering Gachi Yakuta. Those are the only 2 anime I can think of that are happening that I'm interested in this season. But let me know if there's anything else y'all want me to check out. I might got y'all in the future. Gachi Yakuta video might be out tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then definitely the day after tomorrow. And then K-pop Demon Hunter video after that. But with that being said, if you liked, like, comment, subscribe, do the good stuff. Make sure you follow all the socials. I'm gonna link them down in the description below. And I'm out of here. Bye.
DanDaDan.